Okay, and I'll show you where you can pick up the embed code and you can put it wherever you want.
And this will be and it'll sync up with the live stream. So
Yeah, it'll be live. It'll be
Okay.
the live stream. Okay, let me show you. First, I'll give you my address. Okay, this is on. Let me, hold on. Let me set it up. Okay. I'm going to put this in the front page of my website, which you're not really concerned about that, right? Putting it on websites. But you could do it if you wanted to.
Yeah.
So I'm taking this embed code and I'm going to the front page of the Neurosurgical TV. You're in Austria now?
I am actually in Los Angeles.
So wow. Okay.
We have been burning the midnight oil.
Oh, okay.
Everything.
So you're up early. You're in the middle of the night, right?
Yeah, so it's middle of the night for me, so I'll get a few hours of sleep.
Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm going to put this on the app. I'm going to, because when I put in the front page of my web page, it goes on the front page of the app we have. Okay. Okay, you can go to can you go to Neurosurgical TV, neurosurgical.tv?
Okay.
And you'll see it on the front page. It goes on the front page of the app we have. Yeah, there we go.
There we are.
Great. Okay, so it's on the front page of the app. Oh, excuse me, of the web page. And anybody can take the embed code. Really, all you have to do is go on into the YouTube account and just take the embed code.
Okay.
Unless I don't restrict it, so anybody can take it, because really the YouTube wants you to spread whatever you're doing around. So it's on the front, unless you restrict it, of course, which we don't want to do. We want a lot of people to see it.
Okay, so so you're not actually okay. I thought everyone was going to connect to an actual Zoom a Zoom call. So you're
yes. So that's what we're doing. Also, we're putting it on Zoom, but also YouTube Live.
Okay.
So on both, because putting I mean, that's the purpose of having Zoom, is to spread to other people, and you got to have either YouTube or Facebook to do that. To put it on the internet. It's not a private Zoom, it's going on the internet. And you can take, what I do is I take the link of the YouTube, the URL, not the embed code, and that URL I put it on YouTube, I put it on Facebook, and it goes, and I put it all over Facebook. It's like putting a live stream on Facebook too. So it's essentially accomplishing the same purpose. Like I'll show you. Okay. Yeah, this may be a little different for you. Okay. So I go, let me take the YouTube Live link, and I'll show you what it does in Facebook. Okay, let me share what I'm doing here. I should be doing that anyways. Page of the app. Okay, can you see my screen there?
I can, yes.
Okay, so I am on live on, here's the live. Okay, so I basically just take the URL from that live stream and I go to Facebook with that, and this is what happens. It's essentially live on Facebook too. So, you know, I can put that that URL in any Facebook account. You see it, it's live on Facebook too. See it?
Yeah, yeah.
So,
Um,
and I put that on the big neurosurgery groups,
yeah.
all of them. So it's essentially live everywhere I
Okay.
put that link.
So there's actually so I think it's it would be a great idea just to we'll probably direct most of and I think we already have directed most of our traffic towards YouTube and your website for the Zoom registration. Um, the the students we have on our platform though, I
Mhm.
actually have I actually have the ability to give them access to Zoom directly from the back end of the platform. So
Okay.
there would be a way for us to, and it would be nice to have the students actually watch the live stream as they while they're logged into the course or
Yeah.
the modules and watch it there. It just
Okay.
might take an extra step of um, it might just take a extra step of creating another administrator on your Zoom account to do that. So
Okay.
I talked to Dr. A, and I think that we're just going to we'll just direct everyone to the website and the registration link on your website for this.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a registration form, and yeah, you can figure out something different the next time. Uh, However, yeah, we can have 500 panelists on the Zoom. So I think that's more than enough room, because certainly we always expect tons of people to come to the Zoom,
Mhm.
but a lot of people don't. They watch it on YouTube or the internet, but they're welcome to come into the Zoom. I mean, and interact uh, personally with whoever is speaking. That's hasn't been my experience though. People, we can have up to 500, but I imagine your organization has a lot more than that, right? Into the Zoom I'm doing.
Yeah. We and they may not all enter into the Zoom. But
Okay.
definitely an engaging audience. So it might be worth it tomorrow to try and get that if you're open to it to try and get the setup an admin so that we could or even just set up a link to Zoom so that students can enter in the Zoom and watch the Zoom from the platform.
Yeah, yeah, I'm open to learn. There's a lot to learn. Yeah, yeah, I'm open to that.
Okay. So it's a little late for me here. Will you have time maybe to you're on East Coast time, correct?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, I trained as a doctor. I'm used to staying up all night, so it doesn't matter. I mean, I don't have hours.
You're you're like Dr. Alvaroff. He's
Well,
in
if the
you guys
patient's
don't
sick,
sleep.
yeah, the patient's sick. It doesn't matter. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Absolutely.
So anytime that's convenient for you is fine for me.
Okay, so let me get things set up on my end
Yeah.
because it is going to take a little bit of effort to get that going. I just want to talk to you first and make sure it was even an option
Yeah,
before
sure, sure.
I
I,
set
I
that
like
up.
to learn. I like to learn.
Okay, awesome. So we'll do we can maybe meet up. Is does the evening your time work?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so let's wait. How close are we to the event then? We'll be yeah. Okay. So maybe yeah, early afternoon. I'll message you if it's
Yeah,
all right.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm up for the day, so no problem.
Okay, great.
Okay,
I
great.
really appreciate you showing me all that and being so responsive and
Oh,
helpful.
I forgot to tell you about the app. The app. We set up an app, neurosurgical TV app, which is. I highly suggest getting an app if you guys for your organization.
Mhm.
But what it does for me, when people open the app, the live feed, like this live feed right now, will be on the front of the app. So before our meeting today, maybe you can download the app and I can show you more effectively. Neurosurgical TV app. It's free on both stores.
That's great. Okay. Yeah, absolutely. We're actually, yeah, we're developing an app as well for the
I
platform.
highly suggest it. I highly suggest it because in this competitive field, it's going to put you ahead.
Yeah.
Yeah, that people see see the live broadcast on their smartphone, and most of the audience today is on a smartphone. More than 50% is on the smartphone. So we might as well adapt to the audience, not the audience to us. So, anyways, okay, Corey, great.
All right.
Looking forward to hearing from you.
All right, we'll talk later today. All
Which part of LA are you in?
So I'm in Simi Valley. It's kind of by like Calabasas. If you,
Yeah,
I mean,
near the Kardashians.
yeah, they're kind of. I mean, it's like the closest place that people know about. It's yeah. I mean, like if you know where Woodland Hills are, and I don't know, it's an all right
I'm
place.
lost. I spent some time in LA. I'm lost, so they're in LA. I know it's spread out everywhere. It's you gotta like your car in LA.
Yeah, you
I
gotta
mean,
like.
it's not you don't get around by subway or anything like that.
I don't even know if you get around with a car. Honestly, it's you're really parked on the 405.
Well,
So
I think Musk wants to build a series of tunnels or something in LA. Something bizarre, but
yeah.
like some of his projects are. Okay, Corey, we'll